Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Epic Rap Battles of History. Today we got John Wick versus John Rambo versus John McClane. Now, if you don't know the way I do these, the new updated way I do these, go back to the one before this one if you want a more in-depth version. If not, pretty much we got 3 categories: flow, scheme, and biggest punch. That's going to be helping you out with a point apiece for each of those categories. But at the end of the day, it's all coming down to punches. Whether it be a half little fill-out punch or a full-on punch, punch is what is going to get you the victory. Bigging yourself up, not so much. But I don't know much about these people. I've never watched the Keanu Reeves John Wick movies. I've never watched Stallone's Rambo movies, even though I'm very interested in those, especially after Sunny Philadelphia. That'd be interesting. But I have watched the first, at least, Die Hard movie. It was a while ago, and I've only watched it all of it once and seen parts of it a handful of times. So hopefully my memory stays clear of that. But hopefully we'll be able to understand a punch when we hear it. So let's not waste any more time. I'm excited to get to this new style. I've practiced it 3 times off camera, 1 time on camera. But I'm interested in getting to practicing it in a way that, one that I haven't heard before. So that should be an interesting test of how this style works. Either way, gentlemen, I cannot get this camera lighting. That looks better. Correct to save my fucking life. But that does look better. Gentlemen, I don't want a clean battle from any of you. Let's get fucking disgusting and savage with it. And of course, as always, let's have some fun. Let's fucking go. Okay.
John Wick versus John McClane versus John Rambo. Begin!
Before this gets started and whatnot, I do want to say first off, not only the characters and their acting is fantastic. I don't know who's doing Wick. Obviously it's not either of them. That's it. Oh, well, there's not any. Okay, maybe it'll tell us who's doing Wick at the end. But anyways, but I do want to say this is the first time that they've actually had a 3-way battle that hasn't been someone else jumping in the middle and turning into a battle royale. So it's going to be interesting to see if each of them are going to go after each other or after each one, since it's starting out that way, knowing that there's 3 contestants. I'm very interested to find this out. But first off, I want to see that intro again. And then we'll pause later. Oh, I didn't mention this. Even though I have a new style, I'm still going to pause a fuck ton, so be prepared for that.
John Wick versus John McClane versus John Rambo. Begin!
Alright, guess I'll be the one to draw first blood.
Or maybe you could draw an audience to see any of your new movies.
Come out to the coast, we'll have a few laughs. Sounds sweet, but no, I'm stuck here with these 2 jerkweeds. But
Wow, this is interesting. First off, draw first blood. Rambo. They drew first blood. Great, I love that reference. John McClane's come to the Louvre, smoke a couple blunts. But I think we have potentially a point in here. Hold on a tick. I think we technically have. First off, I love the fucking Stallone crazy rippling ass muscles, even though I don't know if that's some kind of effects or if he's wearing a bodysuit of some kind. Either way, it looks very seamless. It just clearly doesn't look real, but it's fantastic. I love that. But I think we might have had something coming out from John Wick here right out the gate.
Alright, guess I'll be the one to draw first blood.
Or maybe
So then we ain't got nothing there.
you could draw an audience to see any of your new movies.
come out.
I think that's as an early half point there. We'll take that as a. Is that half point with this? Yeah, I think the way it's delivered is just kind of quick little jab in there. That's an early half point coming in from Wick there.
To the coast, we'll have a few laughs. Sounds sweet, but no, I'm stuck here with these 2 jerkweeds. About to kick their ass with bare feet. I'll drop the beat.
Okay, that's a good setup there, and of course, bare feet when you got his feet cut up by the glass and whatnot. In the glass jars. This is the only movie I know anything about, so I don't know if we'll catch any other references. But I don't think there is anything in here punch worthy, or any of the other categories worthy. However, I love the way this is starting out. This is so new and different to me, and I like this.
Okay, with these two jerkweeds about to kick their ass with bare feet. I'll drop the beat. I'll set it off like it's the top of Nakatomi. Need a fire hose to swing on you, you're both so below me.
Below me. I'm gonna give that a flow point to McClane there. I like the nice flip there of Katomi below me. That was really nice, dropping the beat on them and just kind of going with it. I like that.
I'll set it off like it's the top of Nakatomi. Need a fire hose to swing on you, you're both so below me. I haven't stopped killing it since Carl's brother Tony, and I got your detonators right here. Blow me.
Okay. I'm gonna give that a wordplay there. Nothing really crazy coming out, just kind of references and whatnot. Nothing like crazy, but of course you got the epic rap battle, some kind of dick reference or genitalia reference in there. Below me. It looks like he's dabbing on him or something. Like, definitely like the energy he's coming out with. Nothing really that's really been even a half point worthy yet. But he's definitely cooking with some oils here. I like this.
I haven't stopped killing it since Carl's brother Tony, and I got your detonators right here. Blow me. Ship your booby traps home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P and O.
Hold on. W, P, and O. Hold on. I think we had something there.
Ship your booby traps home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P and O.
W, the P, and O. I feel like that was something. Hold on.
Ship your booby traps home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P and O.
The win without the...
Does your lip hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you string that shit up on your compound bow?
Okay. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as kind of obviously the way Stallone talks and whatnot. I'm gonna take that as a point. I'm gonna take that as a full-on point from McClane, as well as I feel like we had some. Obviously, does he chain hang low? Does it wobble to the flow? Like, I like that put in there. Hold on, I'm not sure if that's wordplay or flow yet. Hold on, let me get that.
Ship your booby traps home, Rambo. Cause you'll never take the W without the P and O. Does your lip hang low? Does it wobble to and fro? Can you string that shit up on your compound bow?
That's a rap scheme right there. That's wordplay right there. Let's let it keep going.
Lighten up, Wick, with your brooding saga. How about a little Hakuna Matata, Baba Yaga?
Honestly, Lloyd's fucking killing it with the wordplay right now. He's just fucking slaying with the wordplay right now. They're gonna have to bring something hot here, but I don't know if saying your shit's too dark and heavy is gonna get him anything.
Lighten up, Wick, with your brooding saga. How about a little Hakuna Matata, Baba Yaga? You got the trousers, taper, and the watch, spooker, but your acting falls flatter than the Hans.
Okay. So, all your shit is like super skin tight, but like your acting's flat and wobbly as shit. Yeah, I'll take that. As a point, McClane. Okay, not bad.
Underground coin game, the Mario Brothers. And John Bobby. What the fuck's with the chest butter? The bit.
Oh, Bobby, which is I believe that's a Jewish term, if I'm correct on that. I'm not 100% positive whether that could just be a New Yorker thing. But that was funny. But why you so oiled, bro? Hold on.
Coin game, the Mario Brothers. And John Bobby. What the fuck's with the chest butter? The bandolier looks heavy as shit. I'm like this prick's ring finger, only need one click.
Okay. I'm gonna take that whole thing and we're gonna give another point to McClane right there. He's kind of opened it up pretty heavy here. I think it's about to switch up, but no, he's still going, man. Shit. I think they're all gonna take one at each other, and so I think that's why they're giving him extended here in the beginning. But fucking McClane's coming pretty hot right now. He's coming pretty hot out here.
Looks heavy as shit. I'm like this prick's ring finger, only need one clip. I've been sharp as shattered glass since the late 80s. And like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Less is more, boys. That's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.
Ooh, hold on. Let me get that again. Let me get a taste of that again.
Shattered glass since the late 80s. And like your late pump, I'll leave you pushing up daisies. Less is more, boys. That's my advice. You less survival knife, you more survival wife.
Ooh, that's a good flip on that for sure. So I would definitely, like, before we go for points, that's definitely another wordplay. It's a great flip there between survival knife, survival wife. You more survival wife. I think, just as, again, because I don't know the movie, as a context, I'm assuming just using the word survival wife, I assume his wife died or something in the movie or something. That's just where context clues are leading me. So is that a diss? You less survival knife, which is assume maybe Rambo's just slitting throats a lot and just like, that's unrealistic. Someone would have caught him, maybe. I don't know. That, again, just context clue guessing here. You more survival wife, diss towards his wife. I'm gonna give that a half point for both of those punches together. I'm gonna give that a half point for sure. But okay, now it definitely sounds like the end of his. That's a strong opening for McClane there. They're all going to need to come with something fucking hot to get back at that. However, Wick did get a half point out from his opening line. He was the only one who gave a good punch at the start, but McClane might not have needed that. We're going to find out.
Ooh. I'm gonna need a dinner reservation for 2. John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine.
First off, I'm not necessarily maybe 100% in love with, going heavily for the Keanu Reeves accent and whatnot, and delivery, but that is the that flow. I think we got flow point out the gate. Nothing really, he's starting to set himself up. Nothing really punch worthy, but that flow though.
John Wick, I'm efficient and lean, a proficient professional killing machine.
I gotta give flow, and I like the way those words flow together. We got some flow and rhyme scheme wordplay up in there. I point right out the gate. Starting out strong with that. We'll see if he goes anywhere else with it.
Killing machine, underworld overachiever, looking dapper as a buck, and only one of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Between
hold on a second. Because both of them had multiple movies. He's saying I'm the only one who's actually gone 3 movies without fucking sucking. I'm gonna give that point. You know what? I was thinking half. I'm going full. That's pretty good. That's disrespect for there. I like that. Okay, hey, good job.
One of us to go 3 chapters without sucking. Between your elevator and the mine where you were trapped. You're such wieners, I should call you both John Shaft.
It's John Shaft. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't have made as much sense, but I was thinking like maybe you're both pussies would have hit harder, but let's see if he's got something.
Your elevator and the mine where you were trapped. You're such wieners, I should call you both John Shaft.
Yeah, both wieners. Like dicks? I'm gonna give him wordplay for that. But I can't necessarily even give that a half punch. It's like it's close to a half punch, but it's not full there for me. But he's working it.
Both John Shaft. I cracked rhymes with pencils, then jam them in next. So I'm not vexed by that's flex and roid injected pecs.
Oof. Okay, first off, another one for the wordplay there. Fucking women, give me that one again.
Rhymes with pencils, then jam them in next. So I'm not.
So I'm not vexed by vets.
By vets flexing.
Flexing roid injected pecs. Oh, that's also kind of a punch there. Is he a vet? Is John McClane a vet? Because I assume the flexing roid injected pecs, obviously Rambo.
Roid injected pecs. Be an ex.
Oh, hold on. Give me that one. I know. I'm sorry. I'm stopping a lot here, but there's a lot to digest for me.
With pencils, then jam them in next. So I'm not vexed by vets flexing roid injected pecs.
That's kind of a diss. You know, I'm going to give that a half. I'm going to give that a half for Wick. Just because not only is wordplay great, which you definitely got a point for that, but also kind of dissing one of their careers and whatnot, which could easily be flipped later. But also, you just I'm not vexed by your just roid pecs. You know, I'll take that. I'll take that as a halfie there. That's pretty good.
An excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho.
Okay, the ho ho ho. I like that because you know, McClane. Is heavily debated as if it's a Christmas movie or not because it happened during Christmas time. So I like that ho ho ho. First off, that's a point for not only flow, but also another for word scheme. Dude is just bringing the pen hot to this one. Like, fucking killing it with the pen. However, you gotta start throwing a few more punches here because, I mean, it's gonna get really close if you don't, because flow and wordplay and rhyme scheme is only gonna get you so far. So you gotta get a few more punches in here. And I don't think Excrement Commando, while good flip, is really going to get you anything hard hitting enough to win this one here.
An excommunicado wasn't more than I could handle, so I think I can withstand an excremental ex-commando. And this sad broken dad joke at Popo is no foe for the hurt.
That fucking dun 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 dun. That's definitely why he got that flow and rhyme scheme thing. But it's just calling him, you know, his dad joking. What was he hitting him with? Sad broken dad joking. Popo is no foe. Because I think he's a police officer, but I don't know 100% positive.
Popo is no foe for the virtuoso bad virtuoso. Ho 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 to quivers and bows. I'm delivering blows, and when they land, it won't help to make fists with your toes. Bitcoin, no.
Yeah, because he was picking stuff up with his feet. I think. McClane. I think at one point he picked something up with his foot or something. Can't remember. Anyways, or was just using it to not walk on the fucking glass injected feet. But yeah, again, the wordplay and flow is amazing, but like it's just not. He's not even giving me half punches at the moment. He needs to start cooking with a little bit more fire here.
Delivering blows, and when they land, it won't help to make fists with your toes. Bitcoin, no. Hitcoin, certainly. I'll put you two in tune. Call it cryptocurrency.
God damn, dude, his wordplay is out of fucking control. His wordplay is out of control, but he really needs to start punching here.
Obey your superior like good cops and soldiers. Raven, Roy, you're done. Over. Nothing is.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, Wick coming out insane with that rhyme scheme, with that wordplay. Some good flows in there, too. But he didn't punch very much. He did not land. He was a lot of bigging and references going on in there. Not a lot of punches that could come back to fuck him. But if Rambo doesn't come with anything, he might take this. It just depends. It's up to anybody at this point. It's anyone's game right now. All right, Rambo, your turn. Let's see what you do.
Over! Nothing! You just don't turn it on! Unless it's one of your movies. In which case, I just turn it on! When I rip off my shirt and start swinging my...
Okay, first up, he's going with the heavy Sylvester Stallone impersonation, which, you know, is really gonna wreck his flow chance, I would say for sure. But So far, the heaviest thing is guys like if it's your movies, I turn off. I assume using his own movie references in there at the start. It's really slow. It sounded like, but just the hardest thing he said so far. If it's your movie, nah, you just turn it off. Do nothing else. Don't watch it. I'm debating if that's something. Let me hear it again. Let me hear it again. There's an opportunity they might start.
Turn it on! It's one of your movies. In which case, I just turn it on!
I don't feel like he can get that point, but let's let him keep going. Let's see if he can do it.
I rip off my shirt and start swinging my stick swords. I'm hotter than the suicide girls on your switchboard.
Okay, yeah. Okay, taking a shot at his fans. I think he's going after John Wick right now. Give me that again. It's kind of hard to follow his flow, but let's give it again. I think that's a dick reference.
I'm hotter than the suicide girls on your switch.
It's not really a punch. That's more of a flex. So I don't feel like I can give him that. But I will give a half to.
When I rip off my shirt and start swinging my stick swords, I'm hotter than the suicide girls on your switchboard.
Stick sword switchboard. I like that flip. I'll give that wordplay point.
Headbands red, but I got no love for comedy. No juice was used to produce these armies.
No juice, like no. You know what? I'm gonna take that as a rebuttal because it's saying no juice, no steroids was used to create this army right here. These guns. I'm gonna take that as a rebuttal against the steroid line. I don't know if it's true or not. It definitely looks like he's roared out like a motherfucker, but it is at least a rebuttal. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as a rebuttal right there. That's pretty good.
No juice was used to produce these armies. High temple rules don't apply to this conflict. I'll finish you right in the lobby. Mission accomplished.
Okay, pretty good. Just kind of references some big in here.
Don't apply to this conflict. I'll finish you right in the lobby. Mission accomplished. South is where your marriage went. The last pipe thing you slid in was an air vent.
Oh, okay. Your marriage failed. The tightest thing you've slid in, sexual reference there, is an air vent. I mean, that's definitely a half. Is that a full? Well, hold on. Give me that again. Give me that again. Hold on.
Marriage went. The last pipe thing you slid in was an air vent.
I'm going to give that half for now. See where he goes with it. See if he continues cooking. That might go to a full.
They used to say you were a handsome crusader. Too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's neighbor.
Because Steve Urkel, Family Matters, Carl. I think his name is Carl. I think so. Played the cop that he was talking to outside that was helping him out. I think he saved him in the end or something like that. Can't remember. But too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's. Do we got another half in there? I think we might got another half in there.
The last pipe thing you slid in was an air vent. They used to say you were a handsome crusader. Too bad your hairline couldn't get saved by Steve Urkel's neighbor.
I'm going to give that another half. We completed the half to a full there. All right. Not bad. Keep going, Rambo. Keep going.
Oh, I slip into the jungle, disappear like a ghost. Then ding, I pop up out behind you like puss. Peace.
I don't know if we can get that a rhyme scheme point there. Put ghost and toast. That's pretty. That's decent. That's decent. I like that. That's fucking funny. Just kind of references to the movies and whatnot, though.
I pop up out behind you like puss. Peace, but I'm packing Parabella. I was trained to be the very best soldier boy. I'm blasting RPG through NYPD's guts. Simon says you can PTSD nuts.
For that whole thing, I will give a wordplay point there, a rhyme scheme point there. I like some of the flips he had in there. That was pretty good. But then again, just a lot of references and big, and not really a whole lot of punching going on in here.
RPG through NYPD's guts. Simon says you can PTSD. Duh!
Jesus Christ, asshole! What are you doing? This is not some Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin.
Only
Hold on. It looks like we're gonna have some back and forth here, which I was hoping. I'm hoping it wasn't gonna be all just one. Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin. I think that's a just shot directly at Sylvester himself. I don't. He might have. They might have had Rambo play as a character in the code. Hold on. Let's find out. What we got going in here.
these guts. Simon says you can PTSD. Duh!
Jesus Christ, asshole! What are you doing? This is not some Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin.
Only
I'm gonna give that half point. I'm gonna give that half point to McClane there. That's pretty good. That was a diss. We're throwing in there.
thing getting ruined is McClane family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Oh, hold on a second there. Hold on a second there. Rambo, what are we doing here? Okay, hold on. A little too far.
Saturday morning cartoon for you to ruin.
Only thing getting ruined is McClane family Christmas. All your kids still have decent dad on their wish list.
Decent dad on the wish. That's cold. That's pretty cold. Wow. I think I got to give that a point to Rambo right there. That's pretty cold.
Oh, Rambo dropping bombs in his flows. Your pals in the Taliban help you write those.
Those were Mujahideen. There's a difference.
Hold on. I'm getting lost here.
Your pals in the Taliban help you write those.
Help me write those. I'm debating whether that's a point or not. Hold on.
Whoa, Rambo dropping bombs in his flows. Your pals in the Taliban help you write those.
I'm debating. It's like it's an attempt at a rebuttal, but at the same time, it's not fully hitting for me. So I'm debating if that's a halfer or not. I'm gonna give that a halfer. I'll give that a halfer to McClane.
Those were Mujahideen. There's a difference. The Taliban formed in the 90s when you fell off with a vengeance.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Wick. Okay, I see you there. When you fell off with a vengeance, you die hard with a vengeance. Okay. I think that's what the movie called. When you fell off, because, yeah. Again, hold on a tick, though. Kind of... God, that's a hard one. I want to give John Wick a point there. Like, or maybe even just a half point. But the first time, he's kind of really explaining it out, which is a little dry. He's just like, there was a difference, it was in the 90s, like, when your movie, the same around the same time when your movies fell off. Like, okay, so the first part, not really feeling. The second part, or good punch hit in there. But at the same time, it's a little bit of a piggyback because you already kind of mentioned, like, I'm the only one who's actually had 3 good movies that you haven't all fallen off on. I don't feel like I can give that one to Wick because the first half, part of the delivery really paid off. It would have been like, whoa, yes, full on point. But at the same time, he's piggybacking a little bit, and the first part just didn't really land a whole lot. I can't. It's so close, but I can't really give him that one.
Taliban formed in the 90s when you fell off with a vengeance.
Hey, who the fuck asked you, dog pound? Why don't you go lock your mouth in a hole in the ground?
You're both a funeral suit away from presentable. I'm thinking I'm bad, and I'm thinking you're expendable.
You wanna die? Die hard? Well, today's a good day. Let's go, motherfuckers! Yippee-ki-yay!
Who's there? Shoot us all!
Okay. Yeah, some of them just went John Rambo, John McClane. Some people threw in the other John.
Back up on
Okay, hold on. Let me get that ending again. Let me get all of them going at each other here. Let me see if I missed anything, because like I feel like all of them were so close, but not necessarily hitting anything.
Their wish list.
Whoa, Rambo dropping bombs in his flows. Your pals in the Taliban help you write those.
Those were Mujahideen. There's a difference. The Taliban formed in the 90s when you fell off with a vengeance.
Hey, who the fuck asked you, dog pound? Why don't you go lock your mouth in a hole in the ground?
I feel like that one would have hit harder if I knew the reference. Dog pound. Asked you, dog pound. Why don't you go lock your mouth in a hole in the ground?
You're both a funeral suit away from presentable.
Funeral suit presentable. Sounds like it feels like he's trying to throw this, but I don't know. Funeral suit away from presentable. Like you're only presentable when you're dead, because otherwise you're ugly and you suck.
I'm thinking I'm back, and I'm thinking you're expendable.
And again, I think that's movie reference.
Gonna die hard? Well, today's a good day. Let's go, motherfuckers! Yippee-ki-yay!
I love the movie reference there, but yeah, I don't think we got anything else popping out at the end there. Let's find out who that guy was. Oh, that was Zach Sherwin. Okay, I was wondering if that was MC Napkins or not, but I was like, it didn't really look like it and didn't sound like it because he was going for the accent and the makeup and everything. But I was just like, first look at him, I was like, I don't think that's him, but like, but yeah, Zach Sherwin's awesome. To be honest, that's why he did pretty well there. I mean, yeah, I mean that's why his wordplay was so fucking insane. That makes sense because Zach Sherwin's really good. Okay. I don't think there's anything. Oh. Alright, this one might be a little bit crazier to go off of than before. So the flow, who had the best flow to me, definitely was a Rambo. The accent killed it for me. John Wick's accent almost killed it for me. McClane, he had a good flow in there. He had one good flow in there. But I think at the end of the day, the flow point is going to John Wick. I think there's not only the wordplay, but the way he delivered some of the wordplay, the flow he had on some of those was top notch. Again, Zach Sherwin, that gives him a little bit of an edge. He's pretty good. The rhyme scheme, close between McClane and Wick, but that one also honestly goes to Wick as well. Again, Sherwin, fucking, he came to play with that. Though Rambo was a little bit closer on that one than he was on the flow. However, I do have the biggest punch. There were some good ones in there. It's close, I would say, between Wick's. You know, I'm the only one who hasn't sucked after 3 movies, and Rambo's decent dad on their wish list. I gotta give it to Rambo on that one. I actually think that punch was a little bit harder than anything else the rest of them threw out. That one goes after your character and just really breaks you down and whatnot. The other ones I didn't feel were as heavy hitting. So wow. This one was actually a good back and forth based off of my numbers here. And I kind of agree with this. I could see this, honestly. I feel like Rambo's close. I feel like some of his lines were just there for fun, and there's a lot more bigging and whatnot, which I feel like kind of gives him a little bit, a little bit less. I think this one's really close between Wick and McClane. I think they really are the ones battling out here, and I could see this going really either way. Honestly, I feel like if it wasn't for the bit of a piggyback, I feel like Wick would have taken that one at the end there. However, I do have this by 1/2 point going to McClane. I got McClane on this one. I got John McClane on this one. However, I got 4 points on John Wick because of the extra points for the flow in the scheme. Because I only really got 2 full points of punches in there. If Wick would have came with some more punches, I think he would have taken this one hands down out of there. But McClane was punching because he didn't get points for any of the categories. He won purely out of punches. Like, he was punching like crazy. And again, in the end, as a battle, we want punches. That's what's going to get you the victory. Wick got close, and Rambo got close. Because Rambo also had 4 points. It was 4 points, 4 points, 4.5 points. So that one was close. If Wick would have just thrown a little bit more punches in there, he would have had this one. No questions asked. End of the day, him 100%. Because his flow was insane. His wordplay was insane. Just needed some more punches to really take that one out. That was really fucking close. I like that one. That was really good. I loved how they were kind of going after each other and kind of circling at the beginning and the end. And of course, all their catchphrases at the end and whatnot. I saw that yippee-ki-yay motherfucker coming out. I don't know why I was like, didn't even think that was going to be there. But he had both his references, his big references. You know, it would go up to the roof and whatnot, yippee-ki-yay at the beginning and end. I like that. But yeah, I love the beginning and the end, the way they start kind of squaring off and whatnot, throwing a bunch of references out, and then they start going at each other. That was really good. I really like that. Yeah, I guess let me know who you got. And whenever they release a new one, I assume I'll be back. I do think I'm going to spend some time to go do some Princess rap battles. I don't know when. Or I assume today, but I don't know. And we'll see how those go. I'll probably start at the beginning and move forward. Because the only one I've seen is Dorothy and Alice in Wonderland. Because I love Alice in Wonderland. And because I originally watched it. Because Matthew's fam did a reaction to it. I haven't watched him in a long time. So I do like Elle. He's pretty cool. But I haven't watched him in a while. Anyways, so that's the only one I've seen. I'd love to go back to the start and work through all of them. See how that goes. We'll see. Either way, thank you for joining me. And we'll see you all next time.